is North Dakota Today.
Good morning, good morning. Happy Monday, everybody. Welcome on into North Dakota Today. Thank you so much for joining us here. My name is Ashlyn Hill.
And I'm Sophia Richards, and I'm back.
Look who's back, baby. Like she never left.
Yeah.
Hi, Soph.
Hi.
Welcome on in.
Well, it feels like I just saw you because I watched your guys' show on Thursday.
You did? You tuned in?
Yes, as I always do. I love to see you guys. I was checking out all the Blue Water Bash festivities.
Yes.
It looked like so much fun.
It was an incredible 2 hours. It was crazy and exhausting, but incredible nonetheless.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
fun,
while we were live on television in our special, you were up in the air. You were flying out for vacation. What's going on?
I was in New York.
In New York.
That was good.
I'm hitting that Alicia Keys vibe.
That was good. That was like up there.
I'm ready. I'm actually a psychopath today. I've had a lot of coffee. I was solo on the desk all morning. Jordan had some time off today to kick off the week, so I was just really, upping the caffeine intake. So apologies from here on out. But I am excited to hear about your vacation, I promise.
Yes, and after my vacation, I was feeling a little sluggish this morning. You had your coffee, and I went and stopped at the gas station and got a pounder Diet Coke.
The biggest Diet
The
Coke
big one.
I have ever physically seen. I didn't even know that there were a such thing as
Oh, there
tall
are.
boy Diet Cokes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and you proved that to me, and now I'm thinking I need to stock up on that.
Yep.
Got it.
Now that you know, you'll never go back.
Yeah.
But yeah, after my vacation, it was so much fun. We were chit-chatting about it in the newsroom this morning. But I was in Montauk, which is one of the Hamptons. There's many Hamptons. Because
The
it's
Hamptons, you guys.
Yes, in New York. But absolutely gorgeous resort that we stayed at. This was the view out from our window. So we had a little private kind of like terrace.
Right there on the water.
Yes, right on the water, and it was gorgeous. However,
Oh yeah. Let's
there
hear the real
was
story.
a rip current warning.
Oh, so you couldn't go
So,
swimming, couldn't get on the beach.
I splashed around and I went on the beach a little bit,
Yeah.
but yep, you could have died.
Well, good. We're
So-
glad that you're still with us.
Yes.
Thank you for heeding the warnings.
Yep.
You know what's sad? So many times people don't listen and they think they're a strong enough swimmer.
Yep.
So I'm very proud of everybody for listening to the officials. Good work. Okay, we'll check that one off the list. Great
Yes, but
job.
it was still so beautiful, and you could just hear like the waves crashing on the shore.
Yeah.
It was so much fun. I have a few more photos too. We
Good.
visited the Montauk Point Lighthouse,
Ooh.
which was so pretty. I actually climbed all the way up to the top. That is not pictured because I was huffing and puffing. But this is a picture I just grabbed off of the internet of the whole lighthouse. It was gorgeous up there.
Can we go back to that photo of you at the lighthouse? You look like a Hamptons postcard.
You know what?
You look like a spokeswoman for the Hamptons. The outfit, it's giving Hamptons. How perfect.
I loved it. I have to say this is one of my favorite trips that I've been on. It was a very relaxed vibe, and being by the ocean, and we had so much good food.
Yes.
There was really cute shopping.
Oh,
Speaking of
cute.
food, yep, here our next photo. We went to this really cool Mediterranean kind of
Yum.
seafood place
Yes.
called Duryea. Anyways, there was crab legs.
Do you like seafood?
I do.
I love seafood.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It was really good, and just from this photo, you can tell it was everything was
so
absolutely
fresh.
delicious.
Oh, I'm
Yes.
so jealous.
Yeah.
I'm starving right now too.
Yep.
And I would eat crab legs right now live on
Yep.
television if
Yeah.
they magically
I
appeared
should
in
have
my
brought some
hand.
back.
Well,
Well,
let's get through some photos before we get to the story. Yeah, is there more?
yes,
Okay.
I think this is my last one. So, like I said, I think I went about waist deep in the water.
You went waist deep?
Well, because I thought if I put, my whole body in there, the rip current would just suck me away.
Well, no, I'm saying waist deep was
Oh,
deeper than
yeah.
I anticipated.
No, I really did want to go swimming because I love swimming and I love
Right.
the ocean.
Yeah.
And I had this wetsuit that I bought specifically for this reason.
She was like, listen, I'm getting in this water.
Yes.
I'm getting a photo.
Yeah. The lifeguards were staring at me like I was a sociopath. I was
Okay.
like, you guys, I'm not going in all the way. Like,
I
know it's
just
a rip
applauded you
current,
publicly for not getting in the water, and then
Yeah.
you admitted to getting
Well,
waist deep.
I wasn't in it, It was just, I dipped my toes and legs.
Lord help us. Lord help us all.
Yeah.
Okay, this is what's funny though. You made the joke about bringing back crab legs, but you brought yourself a snack home. Tell us what happened.
I don't know if this is like crazy or just actually really, really smart.
Right.
So why don't you?
We'll
and
let
then
the
you at
judges
home
decide.
Be the judge. So. So we were eating all of this great food at all these restaurants, and I didn't finish my dinner one night. It was spaghetti, and I asked for a box. But apparently someone in the back had thrown it away, so they made me a whole new
entree.
Yes, but I didn't have a microwave in the room. So I was like, what am I supposed to do with this? You know, this is a very nice dish of pasta.
An entire entree.
And who doesn't love, you know, a good spaghetti? So I wrapped it up.
Listen to this.
I wrapped it up in a little bag,
Okay.
and then I put it in another bag,
Yep.
and I put it in my suitcase. Is this psycho?
No, the fact that you don't have food poisoning is the ultimate.
Okay.
This proves that it's not psychotic.
Yeah.
So you packed it in your suitcase. Was it a carry-on or a checked bag?
A checked bag.
A checked bag. This woman put her spaghetti entree in.
Yeah.
Sent it away. TSA have fun opening that one when they scan it through and think, what is happening here? So you made it home to Fargo.
So I made it home, and it was still cold.
And then,
So-
yes, please continue,
And
please.
then, so I stuck it in the microwave and ate it.
Okay, well, at least you warmed it up. Maybe
Yeah.
that's what cooked off the
Yeah.
bacteria of it traveling.
Okay, but you know, I feel like it's cold underneath there, you know, in the little baggage
It was
area
insulated,
of the plane.
and then it was, wrapped nicely, huh?
Yeah.
Either way,
I think it's fine. I'm alive. I survived the rip current. I survived the spaghetti.
Yes, yes. This is a survivor's guide to the Hamptons.
Because I hate wasting food.
That's what's the funniest thing to me. So she gets home, she unpacks her spaghetti, and she microwaves that sucker.
Yeah.
So
and I
you
just
had some
ate it.
Hampton spaghetti.
Yeah.
That spaghetti had to cross state lines.
Yeah. Spaghetti.
Our director just
Traveled.
said it's giving Midwest.
Yeah.
So it seems like he thought it was a good idea.
Yeah.
I'm sure everyone at home, I actually have no idea what you guys are thinking.
I'm scared.
I just couldn't believe that was a real story, but it is.
It's just a very Sophia thing to do, I feel like.
Yeah, I didn't realize how much appreciation you had for pasta until this morning, hearing that.
It was really, really, really
And it was
good
still tasty.
pasta. It was still tasty. It was still cold. I feel like it was refrigerated.
It's fine. If you like it and it was successful,
Yeah.
then I love
I'm just
it.
going to keep making excuses and trying to over-explain myself.
Okay.
Just so people at home don't think that I'm...
Well, don't worry. They'll let us know.
Okay.
They always do. We'll be watching for those messages and comments later, let me tell you. No, I think that's funny. It's entertaining. I love a nice little fun story trip like that. We are so glad you are back.
I'm happy to be back.
Yes, we do have an incredible show, but before we get to it, I had an incredible Sunday because it was the most entertaining NFL Sunday that maybe I've ever experienced ever as a human alive on this planet, just from the vast amount of news that was announced and came through. So first of all, Usher announced as the halftime show performer for the Super Bowl. I don't know what number. I can't even read Roman numerals.
Yeah, me neither. I'm going to be quite honest with you.
Yep, and every time it's in the script, I want everyone to know that I have to put, like, in quotation marks, the actual number that it is.
Like
So,
XIVI,
yep.
XX.
Nope,
Yeah.
can't tell you that one, but a big deal, a big deal. It's going to be Usher. The Super Bowl at Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas this year, so, we've got that to look forward to. And this is what's funny. He has a current residency in Vegas at MGM right now, and when I was there, I tried to get tickets, but he had an off week.
Oh.
So I couldn't get my tickets, but it was on my to-do list when I was there. I was like, I got to see Usher in the residency. So now I get to watch him for free at the Super Bowl. So thanks, universe, for that one.
Fun.
Also, the Lions won. That was a personal victory for me. I do understand that the Vikings didn't come off with a win. I'm so sorry, Vikings fans. I'm sorry, sorry, sorry. Oh, our director looked it up. It's Super Bowl 53.
I think I did know that, actually.
You never knew that.
I think I did.
Not 1 second
Well,
did you know
because
that.
last time it was 52.
Well, that was incredible deductive reasoning.
I know.
That
but
is
I forgot
investigative
it, but then I remembered
journalism.
again. I think the spaghetti is getting to my head. Maybe I did actually poison
I think
myself.
I knew that, she says. That's
think-
a thing
okay.
I knew. Okay, anyway, it's funny. Nate just said he was wrong and it's 57.
Oh, okay, then I was super wrong.
Now we're all making things up right now. I promise you we have an earpiece that he's talking to us. So the fact that he was wrong and then you said...
57, that doesn't seem right.
Okay. We've got to move on.
Yeah.
The whole point that I wanted to talk to you about this was because I was so startled by this news that I made my own social media post that I had my producer put in the show. Thanks for sticking with us, everybody. The grand finale of this news was that Taylor Swift was at the Chiefs game with Mama Kelsey. Okay, and this is groundbreaking and an update that I'm sure you've been watching make national headlines. So the story goes, Travis Kelce, absolute superstar for the Chiefs, the tight end there. He was in the Super Bowl. He's a Super Bowl champ from last year. It was a brothers showdown. It was the Chiefs versus the Eagles. So it was him and his older brother working against each other for the Super Bowl. America fell in love with the family. What happened this year is that Jason saw Taylor Swift in Kansas City and wanted to speak with her before the concert and couldn't. So he tried to slide her his number on a friendship bracelet.
Oh.
And so the big update is that he invited her back to the stadium to watch him, and she showed up and she hung out in the suite with Mama Kelsey. And now the world will not, we don't know if they're dating or not, but this is only fueling the rumors. And so expect for this to be a headline for a long time coming.
They've got to be dating. I mean, if you're hanging out with someone's mom, that's got to be
in the
right?
suite,
Yeah.
and looking all cozied up and having the time of your life. Don't worry,
We'll
I'll
keep
follow
everyone
it for
updated.
you.
Yep.
I'll follow it for you. We'll keep you updated. As well as looking up the correct number of the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Or we'll just ask Sophia what she thinks it may have been. Welcome back, honey. All right, we have so much coming up on today's show, including hunter, chef, author Jeff Benda back in studio. We are ready to get to cooking. I don't think we have a shot set up over there. I was going to tease to it. Sorry, everybody. We're talking about wild game and fish in studio. That's up next. Sophia and I will be trying our hand at some of the recipes as well. Stick around, everybody. You're watching North Dakota Today.